Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Zui. My YouTube channel is Zui Academy. We are going to look at something here on reduction of shapes, and before that I highly appreciate you for watching my content, and I also request you to subscribe. Before we proceed, I just want to request you, it's a request, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscription. And this one, it means you'll be notified anytime I upload my content and you'll be the first one to receive the notification. So please welcome and enjoy. So a question here is, reduce a pentagon with the following dimensions by a ratio of 4:5. The dimensions given are: AB is 60 millimeters, BC 40 millimeters, CD is 55 millimeters, DE is 65 millimeters, A is 50 millimeters, angle A is 100 degrees, and angle B is 130. So before you start drawing, it's good to sketch it, and once you have sketched, you can do the drawing. We can sketch together. Let's just do a sketch before we start drawing. Now, this is just a simple sketch that will guide you so that you don't mess up. So we are saying that AB, we can say, let this one be A, B. Sorry for that. This is 60. Then BC. And before we sketch for BC, we can sketch angle at A, 100 approximately. This is 100. And angle at B is 130. Next, BC, so this one is C, is 40. And AE is 50. This is E, 50 millimeters. And CD, we can stand here with 55, make an arc, and then DE, make an arc, and we join. This one is D, so CD is 55, and then DE is 65. So having this, you can draw and reduce. So let's draw. So first, we shall draw a baseline. Once we have that, we can say, let this one be our A. Then we measure 60 millimeters. So if we start at 1, we shall end at 7. 60 millimeters, and we can call this B. Angle at A is 100, so we can measure 100 at A. This is 90, this is 100. Then we draw an arc, a line, I mean. And then angle at B is 130. So we measure 130 here. This is 100, 120, 130 is here. Good. Next is distance. BC is 40, so we can take distance 40 millimeters. From here, we can start from 1 and end at 5, that is 40. So you mark here 40, and we can call this C. Next, AE is 50, so we start at 1 and end at 6, that is 50. And this one is E. Now ED is 65, so we start at 1, we end at 75, that is 65. If you start here at 0, you'll end at 65. So ED is 65, so we cut. And then CD is 55, start at 0, that's 55. You come and cut. So you have drawn your pentagon. You can join the sides. The next thing is now we want to do what? We want to reduce to a scale 4 to 5. It means we are going to take A as the center of reduction. Then along AB, we can have our scale. That means we divide AB into 5 equal parts, equal divisions. Then we reduce by 1. Then we do the necessary reduction. So how do we divide a line? We shall first of all draw another line at any angle from the starting point. Then we have 5 divisions along that line. Starting from A, we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We join the last point, the last mark, that's point B. There it is. So we are going to move these points. We can realign this way. We are moving these points using 2 set squares. One should be fixed here. Another one should move. So first of all, realign, then support, then move the first point to a line AB. Move the second. Move the third. Lastly, so how many divisions are these? These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are reducing our polygon by 1 unit because our ratio was 4 to 5. That means from 5 to 4 units. So how do we go about it? First of all, we are going to draw a line, and that means this one becomes our new point for B. We can call it B prime. So we first of all realign this. And just before we move this, we get to connect the diagonals from A to D, A to C. That's just a point that we are almost forgetting. Before moving these points, we have to join the diagonals sorry for that. And then we also join this because we are taking A as our central point, center of reduction. So like everything is emanating from A. So we are saying that we are going to move this line. It should be parallel to a line that will come from B prime to meet the diagonal. So we support at the base. Once we have supported, we can move it. We get our new point for C. We can call this point C prime. Now again, we shall move a line parallel to CD from C to meet this other diagonal. How do we do it? We realign this. First of all, realign one edge of the set square with that line CD. Support it at the base. Once we support it, you move. Once it reaches C, you draw it. This one becomes our new point D prime. Once it reaches here, again we need to bring it to line AE, a line parallel to DE. So we realign first of all. Then support and move. Move it. There it is. Draw it. This one becomes our new E. Then you'll join A prime to E prime. This becomes one of the sides for the expected polygon that has been reduced by ratio for 5. So we join by outlines, or what you call object line. That is it. That's how we reduce a polygon by a scale 4 to 5. Thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing.